Well, that's copyrighted. That's not supposed to happen. Did I not start the right playlist? I did not start the right playlist. Oops. Alright, well, I'm still setting up, so give me one more second, my bad. Alright, hello everyone. Fiance is making dinner, so I went to go chat for a quick mo. But I am glad that I was present for the copyrighted music. That could have been bad. It could have been very not good. Very, very not good. Also, I think we are gonna continue with Neovite music today, just because it has been quite a while. So I'm gonna turn it down, but I'm gonna keep it going. And Nico usually Supreme is in fact the first one here, because he stalks me. In all seriousness, though, I just think it's funny, the race to be first every time. And you have to be the #1 chatter. I do not understand that meme, and yet it is really funny. Can't explain that. Don't know. Shows how I feel whenever I show up to stream. Then the clip, yeah. #1 chatter is usually the one who's here for the longest and chats the most. Exactly, and that chatter is my #1 favorite viewer of the week. Yes, yes. We have that friendly little competition here. The #2 favorite chatter is Bartholomew's favorite. So if you want to be Bartholomew's favorite, you have to be #2. If you're #1, you're not Bartholomew's favorite. And I think that's a higher honor, honestly. I hope the audio wasn't stuttering. I tried to do a fix for that, because it kept encoding overload while I was at 60 frames, but I don't even get 60 frames anymore. I mean, I get more than 30, but I definitely don't get 60. Oh, yeah, that's more what I was expecting. So I dropped it down to 30, and hopefully that'll help with the glitching and stuttering and stuff. Look at this loser, he's married. Banjo, in a living relationship. What an L. He's jeopardizing the channel's monetary growth. Can't fucking believe it. I know. Honestly, I can't believe it either. She's way out of my league. Way out of my league. So we figured out off stream that this needs to go to the other facility. This needs to go to the other facility. I think that's it. That needs to go to the other facility. But I obviously haven't done that. And I don't want to do that right now because this is boring. So if you count looking in the compass direction of it from hundreds of miles away. So real. Yeah, the wedding is coming up, honestly. September 27th is not that far away. Which does kinda... It is exciting. But it is also very nerving. Like I'm an adult, but I don't feel like I'm an adult. You know what I mean? Okay, so next up on the list... What? Alright, next up on the list is paused. What the heck? How did that happen? Well, luckily I'm not that far. Because I have a teleporter. How do the trains collapse? No, it has not already happened. 5 weeks from this Saturday, September 27th. So if you want to send me well wishes... Oh, I don't have a teleporter over there. I was gonna make a teleporter to go to Red Heaven, but I never did. Oh, what's the closest then? Probably home. What up, Rager? I think I said that. If I didn't, welcome. I honestly completely forgot you were getting married. Wait, 2 #1s? What? If you run out of factory games or you want something new, look you up with 3 actually really cool on Roblox. Honestly, I am surprised that Roblox has some good ones. I will reclaim my #1 spot. It just picks someone random. I wonder if it picks the most recent addition to the stream to, like, balance it out somehow. If you have the same XP. It's a little weird. But alright. Yeah, it picks the most recent person who got the most XP. How did this happen? Who? Oh. What? That shouldn't... It's been like 50 hours. How does this... Is this a block signal? That's a block signal. Are you a block signal? You're a block signal. So I think maybe what I need to do is just artificially merge these two blocks. I feel like that's really janky though. So, just to clarify, they are two different blocks unless I join them together like that. Alright, well, in that case we are going to do that. Right, and you're fine, and obviously the next one's fine. That one was completely empty. Huh. Well, okay, let's hope that that's fixed then. Alright. No idea when it gives you more. Yeah, I know that some people in the chat have had more XP. I think the top I've seen in my streams has been like 350 or something. And don't worry, I'll be there, and by that I mean I'll be like 10 feet closer than normal. I mean, if you feel like being in the same state, just fly to West Virginia. It's a big-ass state, I'm not really worried about doxing myself that way. Just wanted to stop in and say hi, good luck with the wedding. Thanks, man. That actually means a lot. I'm super hype. I'm so excited. And so's fiance. She's super hype. Myself and my best man arranged plans for our bachelor party today. I'm gonna be sick. We're going escape rooming and then playing board games, which is exactly what I want. Hey, isn't Roblox having another, like, scandal right now? Oh, well, there was the Predator Hunter, who Roblox decided was actually a predator instead of a predator hunter. So they just banned him, right? Isn't that what you're talking about? I think I saw something about that. Anyway, train derailment solved. I think we're good to continue here. So next up on our list of shit before we get into the modular frame hell that I teased in the title, lots of quick wire and lots of high-speed connectors. And the high-speed connectors are gonna go like here. We're gonna make a blueprint for it. But we do need 2 conveyor lift Mark 5s here in order to handle the throughput. We might actually even need 2 conveyor lift Mark 6s. We do need 2 conveyor lift Mark 6s. And then we can grab these guys. Because we need a ton of quick wire. So these are still fine to be Mark 5. No issues there. And then these are still good to be a Mark 5, but I think right there we're going to start with the Mark 6. Dog. They're in the wrong position. They're facing the wrong way. How exactly they ended up facing the wrong way, I'm not sure, because this is what I did last time. Did it switch it when I upgraded them, I wonder? Who knows? Don't want to spend thousands for a funny bit. I mean, it would be funny, but yeah, I also get thousands. Flights are expensive. I mean, I paid like $600 for my flight to Boston. Granted, I paid it with the company credit card, but still. 27 divided by 32. 0.84375. Ugh, quick wire. 373. That's not right. 84. Oh gosh. I had all the right numbers, but none of the right stuff. So 50.62. 50.62 times 32. Yeah, that's close enough. That is close enough. Yeah, it's in a weird situation right now. Yeah. Schlepp, that's the guy. Yep. The only reason why they weren't banned or caught sooner is because they made Roblox more money than it would have to ban them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the CEO is absolutely gonna get fired here. At least I hope. Won't somebody please think of the shareholders? It's giving that kind of vibe. Also, I'm sure having the Predators on there was making them more money, sadly. Because, I mean, they're buying skins, they're doing all this stuff to approach children and be creepy about it. So of course they're making the company more money. That doesn't make it right to just let them run amok, you know? Like, come on, Roblox. Thought y'all were better than that. Alright, all yellow lights. All yellow lights, very much. I do, in fact, like my ratios. Hunter for years. Banned before the Predators. Gotten people arrested and convicted and was banned. And the arrested accounts weren't. Theoretically speaking, the arrested accounts, you know, they've been arrested, right? So maybe in Roblox's mind, they're sitting there like, well, yeah, we didn't ban them, but the people who committed these acts are in prison. So we didn't have to ban them. Which is probably their mentality. But like that does not make it okay. Does not make it better. Alright, moment of truth time. We're gonna be getting Deuterium Quickwire coming out of here very quickly. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, I forgot a belt. I was gonna say that filled up really quickly. There we go. Much better. Yeah, that too. The whole buying skins and gambling. Let's go gambling. Please don't gamble. It's so bad for you mentally. It's so bad for you financially. It's just bad. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right. Now it's time to make a massive manufacturer blueprint. How are we gonna make this work? Because it doesn't leave a whole lot of room for splitting and merging. I'm gonna have to use a lot of verticality here, for sure. Perfect. All 3 games have very nice ratio mathing that I don't understand. That part about the 3 I have in mind is that only 1/3 have an actual copy-paste thing. Yeah, that was something that the Satisfactory devs actually got. I don't know if I would say they got in hot water over it. I feel like saying that they were in hot water over it would be misleading. But they certainly had a lot of complaints about the lack of a copy-paste system. I mean, if you all remember the Season 4 playthrough, I definitely could have used a blueprint system. A blueprint system would have helped immensely in a lot of those projects. I think the music's a little low. Yeah. That'll help. Alright. So kind of the idea here is that something's going to be running underneath. I have a lot more verticality than I'm currently using. But I want to use this as a proof of concept first. Ooh, I might be able to offset here. Hang on. Let me cook. Yeah, if I offset it like this. Okay, sick. So, proof of concept here. If I have it all off-shifted to the left... I mean, it'll be a bit of a tight fit, but I think I'll be able to make it happen. Yes, I will be able to make it happen. Okay. So now with this height gauging, and I'm just going to use purely Mark 5s because they're cheap. And then grab a manufacturer. Put it flush with the system here. Then 2 ticks over. And then I can do the same thing here. Flush. 2 ticks inwards. And look at that. And then I can have another line of splitters here. Splitting in like that. And then I can have the mergers. Oh gosh, how can I have the mergers? I think I can have the mergers just here on the center. Because then I can bring this out to the edge. Bring this the whole way down. Connect it in. Get rid of this. And then do that. And then kind of similarly here, I can just do it like this. Oh, this is my end song. My bad. Stream's not ending. Yeah, there we go. Like that. And that actually leaves perfect spacing. I'm hoping here. Perfect spacing. Just to grab some small frame pullers. Oh, it's like I planned it! It's like I planned it. Alright, now I need a concept for power. I mean, I could enclose it in a ceiling. And then do power nubbins along the ceiling. Or I could do power nubbins right along the edge here. So like I can do that one there. And then I can bring this one over to the middle. Do that one there. And then kind of same thing. Oh, how many clicks from the... Okay, 2. So like I can do that, and then same thing here. The middle. And then I can just clip them straight up and straight through. Bingo! The mod frame blues tonight, indeed. But first we have to do high-speed connectors, which I'm currently generating a blueprint for. I like being able to see the belts, is why I want it open like this. Yeah. And then we need 18 of these guys. 18 does not divide by 4, but 16 does. And if it's 6 wide, can we fit 4 of these in a system here? And not. We would need 24. That's alright, we can jerry-rig some stuff. I think that'll work. 99% of winners don't ever start. Jesse, we cooked. We cooked. I mean, I really like the look of the elevators here. Do we think there's enough room? There's definitely not, because that overhangs the 3. And that also overhangs the 3. So we definitely do not. High-speed concoctions. If you're gonna concoct, you may as well do it fast. I mean, good old chemistry, am I right? What is this? Is that a part of the manufacturer? I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. What? Okay, yeah, it's definitely just the start of the animation being bugged. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to fit 3 of them on top of one another and have all the belts work out. Not in the same way, anyway. Oh, alright then. Let's mirror it. I'm happy. You know what? How much would we have to overclock it if we only did 12? Because 3 systems will fit in here just fine, I presume. Nope, that's backwards. Only 150%? That's genuinely not bad. Yeah, that's genuinely not bad. Alright, well, now it's time to do the part that is a little tedious. We have to do that, and then come up here, and remove that, put this. And we have to do the same. And this time I actually remember to put the darn supports in, which is sick. For a reason I don't play Mine the Salt. Ooh. Oh man, that's a good question. Ranch. Thank you, honey. I love you too. Fiance is cooking din things. Came in and asked a question on sauce. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. For a reason I don't play Roblox is mostly what they have is just worse versions of interests I've already sunk money into games-wise, like Ultra Kill, Brutal Doom, etc. You can get the Ultra Kill free too if you're willing to get a little immoral and illegal. I do not condone piracy. My phone was hijacked. I do not condone piracy either, but I also understand piracy. Like, piracy is theft. It's ooh, it's a whole thing. But like, I get it. I don't condone it, but I get it. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying I understand. You know, there's a difference there. Yeah, I think that is good, honestly. So let's do for manufacturer. Set the directory to machining advanced. Gosh. Select icon. Manufacturer. And Benji Blue. Yeah, well, that's going to be a bit of a snag. The direction that they're facing isn't super modular. That's okay. I'll make it work. Yeah, I'll just make it work. On stream switches, how Kuwait's. The hat is so cool, not to mention the cutlass. So cool not to. Honestly. We need $600 plus 80 for a monkey game versus just downloading a free emulator. Wait, $600 plus 80 for a monkey game? Like balloons? Balloon Star Defense 6 kinda game? You know what? I don't know if it does fit, actually. Okay, so there's one. And then the next one would end here. And then the third would be hanging off. Oh! I'll be right back.
Deeper than canyons and oceans, brighter than powerful spells. Your name is written in blood on my heart. You call and I am compelled. Intertwining bodies making heat in the night. The night. This and binding, burrow into earthly daylight. Daylight intertwining in the night. What could this be but the ancient song of a forgotten truth? Way out but serving our ancestors' call as I sink my teeth in you.
The fiance just brought made honey hot chicken and salad and like a squash mac and cheese. This shit, it's full organic and gluten-free. It's wow. It's really is real. I had to move my mic so I can actually like properly. What you missed, Nico, was just I got dinner served, which is phenomenal, by the way. That's why it took me a minute, because I took a bite, and holy shit. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Why is it $600? Is it like a arcade game? Zero auto aim. Are you zero auto aiming on controller? 'Cause that's a whole other beast. Because there's automatically zero auto aim. Ironic, automatically zero auto aim. Oh, because the Switch is too... I see. I get it. Get it now. I am a bit of a dense brick sometimes. My bad, dog. That was my fault. And I don't know what to do. I don't want to like stop eating, but I also don't want to like stop streaming. What's wrong with the Caterium? Well, I found out what I'm doing. Aim assist is usually 12%. And it's mouse. Interesting. What is wrong with you all? Your problem. Your problem is water. Why is your problem water? There's multiple pipes without water. Just these two, though. Why do you two not have water? Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of Ultra Kill. And I know that you and Roxy have talked about it at least once. As has Dio, I think. You have water in. Do I need to add a pump here? And then where's the third pipe go? But you guys aren't having any problems? Well, maybe that'll fix it. Something I can watch while I continue eating this delicious food. Dude, I've got the best wife to be, hands down. She just said "aw" from the kitchen like she's surprised. She really shouldn't be, she's a catch. Yeah, isn't Ultra Kill like also ultra pixelated? It's like an 8-bit first-person shooter, from what I recall. So obviously the issues are not Caterium. I should shut it down while the water fills. More like a PS3 game. That makes sense. So what the heck happened, I wonder, that made it decide it no longer had the proper head lift? It got a massive graphic overhaul? It'll look different? Oh. Many oldies but goodies. Oldie but goodie jokes are the best kind of jokes in my opinion. The chicken is so juicy, and the spice is perfect. I'm gonna take this to work one day. My colleagues are gonna be so jealous. Okay. I figure that's backed up enough. Tried making fried rice. Spam? Spam? Fried rice with spam? I mean, honestly, the Japanese really like spam. Kind of a byproduct of what we did to them in World War. Like, genuinely. It was something my Japanese teacher used to talk about a lot. was how much Spam was like popular in Japan as like a home staple. A cheap home staple. I'll tell you what's really good. Something called onigiri. Onigiri are very tasty. It's kind of like a PB&J, but it's like a rice ball with seaweed. And it's in the shape of this little, like, oh my gosh, how do I describe the shape? It's like if a guitar pick was made out of rice. That's probably the best way I can describe it, Jake. That looks a lot healthier. So now the dilemma. How do we fit these systems in? Anything? Hi. Beyonce was asking for headphones so that she can watch TV. Okay. Okay, so I can in fact fit 4 systems. We're gonna do that real clear. Wow, that took a minute. One. Cool. It's gonna be tight. It's not gonna be that tight. It's fine. Alright, well, we need to wait on outside sheets, which means I get to eat more chicken. Eat more chicken! Says the cow. Not sponsored. Beyonce is a better cook. More so what's in it that changes your opinion. Spam Musubi. I don't actually know that one. Spam, but hold the spam. Seaweed is much easier to survive. Oh, sea week than vacuum week. Isn't that what happened to the, oh gosh, what was the sub that exploded? Ocean Gate? Titan? The Titan submersible? That's the one. It didn't really survive vacuum week all that well. I have the Alclad sheet now, don't yell at me. Look at that glorious army of manufacturers. They're so tall. Yeah, that was just one. Exactly. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we have 16! Oh, I fit 4 systems in here. Okay, good. So 18 divided by 16 is 1.125. 1.125. 3.38? Does that seem right? Yep, that's right. Alright, fantastic. Ah, no, no! I lost power. Oh, this is much easier. Why didn't I do this the first time? Alright. So one of these will go to the first 4, the other one will go to the next 4. Dinner is here, back in a few. A few what? I don't know. It's giving, you have 5 to live. I'm so sorry, but you don't have long to live. Well, how long do I have, Doc? 5. 5 what, Doc? Years? Months? Days? 4. Ruined the punchline. How could you? How could you? I love you so much, honey. Oh, what? How the hell did I make that happen? Perfect. Oh, what? Aren't you? No! No! It's off center! I knew I hadn't made such an elementary mistake. Alright, that is 2 more systems hooked up. Now I need to figure out how to hook up these guys. Sick. Have it so enemies are highlighted with black outlines, it's easier to see. I mean, I can't argue with that. Ah, first place is mine! Oh, I see. So it does kind of auto-aim in on you, or in a little bit. Huh. Fair enough. Untitled Goose Game. Be back eventually. You got the top spot back, and then you're gonna just dip. Hell yeah. Can't argue with that. Actually, I hate this. Yeah, we're gutting that idea completely. I'll stack them instead. That. So that now I can put the silica Yeah, so the silica is gonna go in the third one. Or the third one from the second one. this. Then we'll use Martin's circuit. That. Then down at the bottom here. Send the. No. Send the. Yes. And here we'll split it. And some of it's gonna go on to the sub bus. The rest are gonna go off to the other. Kind of have it. All right. Been a truth time. Let's hook her in. And we have high-speed connectors. The other thing I need to do, I think I'm alright just center. Tuck in all of the. And there are the high-speed connectors. Got it. Targeting is very useless when you're in the endless mode and 5 miles above the arena shooting down on pixels. Yeah. 100% of the game with no aim assist should make me better. It means I won't have assist interfering with more precise shots. It's more concerned with hitting things at all. Yeah, exactly. That's always my thing, is everybody tells me in game, it's like, oh, just hit headshots, just hit headshots, just hit headshots, you do more damage. And I'm like, I'm struggling to hit them, period. You want me to try to aim for their head, which is just a tiny little circle on their torso? Not happening. Sorry, buddy. Did you forget I'm bad at video games? Like... Alright, so time crystals, fixite trigons, and copper power. So time crystals first. Yeah, the fixite trigon belt absolutely. And we just can't have that. No! Oh. It's alright. See if... Nope, I would say it doesn't. Alright. The main bus is getting quite short here. Don't crack a joke there. Now it's your job to tell who I was telling not to crack a joke to. Telling it to myself, or was I telling it to chat? Alright. So, we still have quite a number of steel pipes. That fact is about to change. Quite drastically. Those are going to persist until singularity cells. Those, I think, are about to go away. And I don't remember what cable is used for. Cable is used for crystal oscillators, so I mean that's also going to go away pretty soon. Reinforced iron plates, what are they used for? Also, crystal oscillator and modular frames. Okay, so those are just for a minute. But the steel pipes are about to go away. These two will persist. That will persist. And then the alclad sheets will persist. As will these guys. So now it's a matter of getting these guys over. This. Alright, circuit boards acquired. Now... No, let's curve it. I think that looks great. And it's planar! There it is. Coins are surprisingly usable. Hitbox seems to be twice their visual size. Finding cramped hallways and not outdoors. Yeah, the coin is one of those things where like you shoot the coin and it splits and then hits targets using homing, right? That's what I seem to remember about the coin from what I watched. I watched somebody do some kind of overkill challenge. Which is how I know about the game as much as I do. They're just expanding the bus while I chew my... I keep on bonking my keyboard because I have it in a really weird position right now. Usually I'm a tilted keyboard gamer. Right now it's straight so I can find my plate of food in front of me. So I keep on swinging my mouse over and accidentally left clicking. forgetting the nitrogen, don't worry. The nitrogen will not be left behind. And it will be used eventually. Alright. So it is time to start planning the next task, which will probably be the last thing that we do today if we even finish it. The modular frame tree. The modular frame tree is one of my least favorites in the game. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's so long. That actually looks really cool. I'm really happy with that. Alright. We're gonna build it over there. So we're gonna plan over here. First things first, we start at the basics. I mean, technically the basics were the reinforced modular frames. Or the reinforced iron plates. Like, that's the basics. That's the start of the modular frame tree. So it's not containers. Standard parts. Field frame. So modular frame. Toss a coin, shoot it. It auto aims to enemy weak points. Like heads. Yeah, exactly. So we need 33 of these. And according to the ratios, divided by 3 times 2 is 22 reinforced iron plates. So reinforced iron plates. 2. Yep. And then steel pipes divided by 3 mult 10. $110. Steel pipe. Alright, then we also need encased industrial pipes. So, I wish it would auto put me in the search bar. Encased industrial beams, which we're using the encased industrial pipe alternate, we need 35 of these. Which is times 6, 210 steel pipes. And times 5 for the concrete. 175 concrete. This is where almost all of the rest of the concrete is gonna go. Did I get that number wrong? 175. And let me double check these numbers before I get too deep. Modular frame, 33, 22, 110. Encased industrial beam, 35, 210, 175. Alright. We already have all of those. We already have all of those. So that brings us to the heavy modular frames. So I need one of those. And for the heavy modular frames, we are doing the heavy encased frame, alternate frame. And this needs 4 input items. first, the actual heavy modular frame, we need 10.5. Yeah, see, this is where the fun begins. Divided by 3 times 22. Divided by 3 times 22. Divided by 3. 22. Why? Divided by 3 times 36 is the same as times 12. 126. Ugh. Encased industrial beam. Which is divide 3 mults 10. 35. Oh, hey, it's the same number. Wait, is this the only thing that uses these? Oh my gosh, it is. It's the only thing that uses them. Oh. Oh, okay, let's go. That's sick, actually. Heavy modular frames, or regular modular frames, unfortunately, are not so lucky. So divided by 3 times 8. It's 28. Alright, and last but not least, a building we haven't seen yet. A blender! For the fuse modular frame, which I believe we're using the default recipe for this. Fuse modular frame, heavy modular frame, aluminum casing, nitrogen gas, and blender. Yep. Yep, that's the one. And these are used in the pressure conversion cube and thermal propulsion rocket. So, great news. This, and this all have to go to the other factory. They all have to go to the other. And this also is not the only use of gas, so there will be more gas later. But in the meantime, use modular frame. We need 3. And that is heavy modular frame 3. Because it's a 1-to-1. Every recipe for this is a 1-to-1. 50 aluminum casing, so 150 aluminum casings. Casing. And 75 nitrogen gas. Gas. Which is a pretty small amount. And those numbers are all correct. Where else is nitrogen gas going? Cooling systems. I think that's it. Okay, so this one's pretty set in stone. Easy numbers. It's 2 blenders, so we don't need to do any rounding there. Gonna eat while I think. This one is a bit suck. That number sucks. That number sucks, that number sucks. Oh gosh, excuse me. You just say no? You're not gonna excuse me when I hiccup? I love you too. You're so mean to me. Making me dinner. This... That also sucked. No, I'm not done with firsts. And I'm full, that's why I hiccuped. And then this is 11. Huh? Oh. Maybe later. But not right now, no. Fiance's asking if I want ice cream. Prelude was a bit odd. Can't wait to spend hours on the later layers when I'm not, yeah, fighting coughing babies. Don't know what the coffee babies do, but sounds bad. Probably get poop all over the walls. Or ceiling. I figured you were probably doing it on the hardest difficulty. Can't blame you. Okay. How many steel pipes do I have left? These is 342. That's the first use. $800. Minus 342. Leaves 458. And so far, that's the only thing that has split steel pipes. So far, the grand total 110 and 210 is 320. 446. 446. Wow. I might just have to follow the numbers on this one, genuinely. Because I also know I don't have that much surplus concrete left. But this is also the last use of all the steel pipes. Oh no, it's not what I meant to do, no. Oh, good. 458. Yeah, I have 12 surplus to work with here. So obviously that's my bottleneck. I think if I bring this up to 9 manufacturers, I get 9 times 6. No. 9 times 24. 216. Which is 6 of my, what, 12? Yeah, I think honestly we just have to follow the numbers here. Because if I'm right, then the only other use of concrete is in the singularity cells. Singularity cell, steel beam, encased beam, heavy modular frame, steel pipe, and yeah, okay, alright, okay. So that's good. That's the only other use of that. This is the only use of this. That's obviously split things, versatile frame. This. So that's fine. This is the last use of this. Not the last use of those. Yeah, I think we just follow the numbers here. I don't think we do any rounding. I think that's just the key, is we just don't do any rounding here. So. Let me finish my salad and then we'll get to work. My rabbit food. I'll be right back. I am also back. Oh, I just went and put away my plate and all the things. Blurg. Alright. So, we are just building this as is. So, 12 of these guys. I think for symmetry, we will also do 12 of these guys. And then 12 of these guys. And then 2 of these guys. Which is actually kind of funny to think about. Although I guess most of these guys aren't actually going to the other system, so that does kind of make sense. Alright, so for the modular frames, we need reinforced iron plates and steel pipes. So the steel pipes are just going to go along. I think I'll just take them straight down the center here. Ah, really? Hmm. Oh, come on, what are we doing here? We want that, and we want that. Because that's used in multiple systems here. So we want it to be going on the back rank, so it can just split up and do what it needs to. Then we're gonna need the reinforced iron plates and the concrete. So there's the reinforced iron plates. And there's the concrete. And the concrete can actually get downgraded here to a Mark III afterwards. And then this can also be... That one can't be a Mark III. This one can be a... Okay, that actually worked out really well. I'm actually really glad that that worked out that way. Alright, so there's the... Oh, they're not actually connected here yet. There's the reinforced iron plates, steel pipes, and concrete, which will get used immediately but continue, which is why they're on the bottom. And then it's constituent component, constituent component. Hey, I've been playing for 2 hours. And then I need those. Alright, so where are the majority of these going? Because we're making like hundreds of these. We're making 585. 434 of them are, or 435 of them, excuse me, are going to the heat sink. The rest, 150 are going to here. Okay, cool. So these are only used in one more thing after this. And then I think I am, in fact, going to be extra and have them go over like that. What? Oh, I always forget that it does that. So you'll reverse the direction and then upgrade the belt, and then it'll flip the direction, which is very weird. Limbo was significantly worse? Intriguing. Also, I think I originally was gonna say I don't want this up on a next level, but I do. I do want this up on a next level. In fact, I even want it up on a next level. Like that. Alright. Now, time for a stack of assemblers making modular frames. And then some of those modular frames are going to split, and the rest are going to stay here. So we'll put this here. And we will ensure that these are good. And that is not interfering. Alright, great. And now I just need 2 of these, 2 of these, and then a zooper. And then I'll just go on ahead and do it again. 2 of these, 2 of these, and then a zooper. Share an idea that's been filling your head? Hit me with it. Alright, just gotta make sure that it's centered the other way, and it is. And same thing, centered this way, and centered that way. Nice. Now 12 divided by 11. Oops, nope. This time it is 11 divided by 12. Ooh, 0.916 repeating. What? There it is. 2.75? Yeah, alright, that's actually a much better number to do. And look at that, nice clock speed. And of course all of the numbers are low enough. I don't have to consider upgrading belt speed. Really? Oh no, this one's just wrong. How did I get it wrong? Alright, grand. Have the sci-fi concept of reanimating dead flesh with nanomachines, reanimating the flesh and reusing it for something else. I think I've seen that somewhere. Either that or that was a fucked up idea of mine. at one point in time. I'm not mirroring this right. Might have been Warhammer, honestly, that I saw that in. It seems like a Warhammer thing. At the very least, something that could definitely happen in the Warhammer 40k universe. Okay. So, for this one, I need steel pipes. Alright, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But that is okay, because I have a second backup idea. And that backup idea is to go really, really roundabout with it. Just do this. And then for the reinforced iron plates, we put them here. Like that. That way these guys can still fit their way right through. And then I guess, honestly, I was wrong again. I want these to go a little lower than that. Like that. Machine reanimating a corpse and being one with it. You have an amalgam of bone, metal, tendons/flesh, using the reanimated brain as a consciousness. Like, essentially inhabiting the brain with an AI is kind of how I've always envisioned it. Alright. So that solves modular frames. Next up is encased industrial beams. So we're just, I mean, we're literally gonna just do this again. Oh man, and then I'm gonna need 12 of these guys. Shit. I might tuck the blenders back here and do the 12. That might be what I have to do. You know what? They only need 8.75, so we'll just do this. Why a bad number? 4.375 is a much better number. Yeah. The idea of a doctor obsessed with curing death. The entire moral dilemma beyond the obvious being his methods are beyond invasive and highly dubious. Yeah, meddling with the dead. A little bit frowned upon. It's like, is anybody here a doctor? No, I mean, I'm a necromancer. So if you just kind of like take one for the team real quick, then maybe I could maybe do something at that point. These numbers were not more... None of these numbers were more than what a Mark III belt can... Except for the full input numbers. Like, each of the subsystems... Yeah, no, each of the subsystems are fine. Also, I think I found my solution to the manufacturer problem. I think my solution to the manufacturer problem is just this. And then the blenders can just go here. And then we're good.
No more distractions, we are really in it now. Caught your reflection, breathing fast and wondering how. There are secrets that are hiding in the chambers of your heart. Yeah, it's steady pulsing with the heat of the lightning, and we've only got a spark. If we face the dark together, take it on. We can walk into the coming storm. I will follow you forever, be as one, and we're not afraid of the coming storm.
We back. Nice layer would be the fact some of his experience more or less worked to the point where they're full characters. It's just still very dubious. I mean, it's definitely still very dubious, but like, at least those people seem to have kept their consciousnesses. That's like kind of banger, kind of baller, kind of nice. Okay, so 10.5 divided by 8. This is not gonna be a nice number. 131.25. 131.25. Now, I know none of the subsystems have anything higher than a Mark III could handle, but I'm just going to connect all of our subsystems here with a Mark V for simplicity's sake. And then obviously the first thing goes on the bottom, and that is our concrete. And then the second thing goes on the second one, and that is going to be our... Oh, what the hell? Damn it. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. No. Blarg. It's late, I'm tired, I'm eepy. Then I think I'm gonna switch the ordering here. No. Man. Okay, and then the modular frames also have to come around at some point. Alright, I have an idea for the modular frames coming around. The modular frames are going to come around. They're going to enter here. And then these three Chuckle Fucks are going to go here. Like that. And then these two are going to curve themselves down and then curve themselves back up. Because I think it looks neat. Actually, I lied. I hate it so much. Oh. All right, there it is. There it is. Very interesting idea, especially for ways the characters could go, I'm curing people that are sick. Morality is an illness. Is that enough justification for, or sorry, mortality is an illness. Is that enough justification for you? Honestly, for a lot of people, I'm sure it's not. Okay. Now I have a blender stack. And I do in fact want the blender stack to be facing this direction. Alright, and we want the base recipe. Nice and simple. Okay, and then the rest of the heavy modular frames will go over to the adaptive control units. And now I just need to figure out how the heck I am getting the modular frames over here. And I think the key is going to be get them over top. And then the other place that this goes is also over to the other place, so we'll just remember that. And then I don't need those. So the modular frames go this way. Look into the heavy modular frames. The heavy modular frames have every other component ready to go. Gas. Gas is the last thing we need. We'll start up the system, and then we're going to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't feel like figuring out exactly where the gas is going to go, but I want to see the system working. What? I know it's a hard sell, but if you had a man in a wheelchair and a button to fix his legs, would you not too press that button? I would think one would hit that button. Wouldn't you? I'm imagining like the Austin Powers evil villain guy mustache twisting motion. That's what I'm envisioning right now. All right, moment of truth. Oh. And these guys did not get their recipes copied. Obviously, they all did. I see encased industrial pipes flowing. How are we doing on the modular frames? Any modular framers? These take over a minute to produce, so no modular framers yet. Plenty of these guys, though. Obviously, the belts are clear. Also, obviously, it's going to take some time for the overflow to work. These are fine, though. No surprise there. Any modular frames. Modular frames! And then these guys have everything that they need. A lot less evil villain and more Sal Goodman. Genuinely concerned for the well-beings of others, but going the complete wrong way about it. Gotcha. Any takers? Oh, wow, that's gonna be a really hard cold start. Okay. I mean, obviously not that hard of a cold start. It is gonna take a minute, but we're making quite a substantial number of them per minute, I say as I turn to an empty belt. Genuine Psycho. More like a Gen Union cycle. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even have enough encased industrial beams yet. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for all these systems to cold start, which is why we're kind of like making the system and then letting it get backed up like this, and then moving on to the next system instead of turning it on all at once, because we would spend an entire stream just sitting here watching the machines slowly ramp themselves up. Any heavy modular frame takers yet? None yet. Oh, there's some. Here they come. Here come the first 6. And then we get to watch the blenders turn on. Oh good, that one's on now. And that one. And blenders are on. We have fused modular frames. Alright, at some point I really have to work on some of the belt work here. Get some of these things over to that back right corner so they can bridge across to the next facility when I end up getting to a point of building it. Line 3 is finished. We only have 3 more lines to do in this factory, and they might not all be the same line. Meant like Gen U party? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I've never actually watched it. Alright, well, we have built up a massive amount of industry this stream. I'm actually kind of proud of that. Did not think that we would get this much done. But, like, that whole system, and then all 4 of these systems. So I am quite pleased with that. No, I could just leave him the way he is. Or her, I guess. Technically the Pioneer is a she. Where's the tired one? There's a tired one. There's the heart, that's like butterfly. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. There it is. Oh no, I forgot about the stat FPS. Stat FPS. There it is. Alright, fantastic. That's enough. That's enough for today. That was good progress though. We're almost at 30 days. We're at 180 hours, roughly. It's 178 and a half, but it's basically 180 hours. Maybe we'll finish this project before 200. maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Hard I. L. What we're doing may be immoral, but technically is not illegal. Big difference. Big difference. Huge difference. Huge difference. But yeah, next time... Honestly, I think things are going to be pretty easy from here out. Kind of a lot of just follow the numbers, because there's not really any surplus left. All of the hard surplus stuff got done. So next up is heat sinks, radio control units, cooling systems, and supercomputers. Which we're using a supercomputer alternate recipe that does not require computers, which is cool. Crystal oscillator computer, which uses crystal oscillators. Pressure conversion cube, nuclear pasta, and turbo motors. And then the big four, as if those weren't the big four. Dark matter crystals, singularity cells, superposition oscillators, and neural quantum processors. Those four things aren't going to be able to be turned on until the entire factory is done, though, because they require the dark matter recycling loop. So... Genuine. Oh. He may be into physics, but he's intenser than anything he studies. That is genuinely a very unique roast. I can't even be mad at that. I genuinely can't even be mad at that. Like, genuinely, that was funny. That was really funny. But yeah, we've got big plans. We're doing big plan things. We're doing great. But I am beat, so it is time for bed. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, vidizien, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. The stream is in the bag. And I will see you all in the next one. Later, y'all.